Million Man March!
Detroit.
Million Man March! Million Man March!
One of the million black men marching dog tags. One of the million. Black dog tag. One of the million black men marching dog tags. Here for you. It's on you, black man.
I'm headed to the sun area, way over there.
Where are they speaking? Right? Where are they speaking? I hear speakers. Someplace back there, I guess. I don't know exactly.
God, the Mother and Father Almighty, I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. And Hotep. Our Mayor and Mayor will bring you official greetings a little later. Man March. Long live the spirit of the Million Man March. Long live the spirit of the Million Man March. Long live the spirit of the Million Man March. Long live the spirit of the Million Man March. Brothers, we have come here today to do nothing for my wife, for my daughter, and in particular for the single black mother who raised me, who was also born on this holy day of atonement. The subject of this program is called Sankofa. In the African tradition, and after all, we all are African people. In the African tradition, Sankofa literally means to go home. To greet you in the traditional greeting with African drum and dance. We bring forward now the Melvin Deal African heritage dancers and drummers. Please bring them a warm round of applause.
That's where I got to meet Ron.
Excuse me, brother. Sorry. New York. Deep in the mind of Farrakhan.
How you doing? Georgia, man.
New York. New Jersey.
New Jersey. All right, Columbus, Ohio.
It's a Million Man March Magnets.
It's a Million Man March Magnet. 3 for 2, 1 for $1.
How you doing, man? Georgia.
What's up, Luke? What's up? What's up?
My brother, Dennis, man, from New Jersey.
All right, Georgia, man.
All right, all right. All right, Dennis, man. All right. All right. Yeah.
How y'all get here, brother?
Has been marginalized economically, been put in prison, and has represented the largest number as not only a historical unit, but as an economic unit. We must see that the African family begins to see that rather than telling our children to go to school, to work, tomorrow we will go back to African-American leadership summits so that we can reunify our community. Sankofa, thank you. Give my brother a warm round of applause. My brothers, moving right along very quickly with our program, we have a representative from the Haitian community from Miami. Brother Moses, will you please receive him?
of today, October 16, 1995. Therefore, they understand that our struggle is one struggle, because one day and 1 year later, a better event is happening again in our family. Therefore, they send you a strong welcome. They tell you they love you, and that the spirit of Dessalines, the spirit of Toussaint Louverture is with you today. Free at last, love at last is with you today. Let peace be unto you.
Brothers, over 500 we want to stay in the Caribbean and bring forward another brother, one of the founders of the National African American Leadership Summit, Brother Roy Hastings, President. Grenada, St. Vincent, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana,
It's here!
The Day of Atonement.
Why are we here today?
Hey, man.
We here
today
because we are in pain. And we come to share our pain and drop our pain. They tell us about jail, but what few of us know that over 30% of those in jail on probation are black men, 5% black women, 7% white men, 1% white women. Homicide, every 100,000, 72% homicide black men, 14% homicide black women, 9% homicide white men, 3% homicide white women. Unemployment, black men 12%, black women 11%, white men 5%, white women 5%. It's about our pain. And so I say to you today as we go back home, the difference between this march in 95 and when we came in 63, we were dealing with a physical problem. We were dealing with signs that say we can't do this. We destroyed those signs thanks to the civil rights movement, and now we're dealing with a mental problem and an economic problem. And I say we leave here with a changed mindset, and that mindset has to be about love. We have gone from prime time, no more crime time. This is prime time. I love you. God bless you. Go back home and take care of the family, your family, our family, God's family. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Baba Dick Gregory. Baba Dick Gregory. Allah Akbar. God is great. Allah Akbar. God is great. We are here for our wives, our mothers, all of our women, all of our children. We have in this portion of this morning been on our Sankofa, which means to go back and fetch it. Brothers, we are no more rolling stones. We are going back home to take care of our own. And so as we come to the close of our Sankofa, of our journey back to the womb of our civilization, the womb, Mother Africa, we bring forward now a brother who stands for revolutionary African independence, a brother who took on the hegemony, the paternalism, the white supremacy of all of these institutions that we face today. He stood against the Roman Catholic Church, and he declared our own universal religion, the African American Catholic Congregation. He is our Archbishop. He is our pastor in this community. He is the pastor of Imani Temple Cathedral, Imani, which means faith. But most of all, brothers, he is our own black Pope. He is our own black Pope. Brothers, please welcome to close us in prayer. In prayer, as we are here to pray today, the Archbishop of the African American Catholic Congregation, Archbishop George Augustus Stallings, Jr.
Let us take the hand of a brother or sister next to us as we bow our heads in prayer. To our God who was before there even was a was, and to our God who will be when is and was are no more, we come together in unity on this unprecedented historic day on bended knee, acknowledging, O God, that we need Thee every hour. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, we admit that some of us have become so wrapped up, tied up, hooked up, and tangled up in our own self-aggrandizement, self-centeredness, circumstance, and situation, that some of us have forgotten You. Not only have we forgotten that it was You who woke us up this morning and who started us on our way, but at times we have failed to remember that it is in You that we live, move, and have our being. For the times we have failed to remember that, we ask and beseech Your mercy and forgiveness. We, as proud black men from the rural South and the industrial North, we, as struggling black men from the heartland of America and the gleaming shores of the West, we, as accomplished black men from the East Coast to the Gold Coast, have all sojourned to this gateway of the Promised Land to take ownership and to lay control, to lay claim to our own destiny. For the times we have failed to realize that You have empowered us to do all things, that the power to change our lives lies within us, we ask and beseech Your mercy and forgiveness. We have come to our nation's capital to get ourselves back on the right road. Yes, we have come over a way that with tears has been watered. Yes, we have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. But out of the gloomy past, here now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. For the times we have strayed from the place of our God where we met Thee, for the times we have become so drunk with the wine of the world that we have forgotten Thee, we ask and beseech Your mercy and forgiveness. We pray as black men, give us strength to put down our guns and to pick up our babies. Help us to put away the crack and clean up our act. Help us to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. We promise You today, oh God, that we are going to return to our homes as committed black men to change our communities, our families, and ourselves. For You know, oh God, that it's time for a change to come. The daunting challenges are ever before us. The opportunities for a brand new day are here. Now is the acceptable time. Today is the hour of our salvation. For all that has been, we say yes. And for all that will be, and for all that is to come, and for all that has happened, we are grateful. And we are here to thank you with 1,000 tongues, with 1,000,000 tongues. If we were French, we'd say merci beaucoup. If we were Korean, we'd say kamsahamnida. If we were German, we'd say danke schön. If we were Tanzanian, we'd say asante sana. If we were Polish, we'd say dziękuję. If we were Russian, we'd say spasiba. If we were Spanish, we'd say muchos gracias. But because we're all 1,000,000 black men from all over America, from here, there, and everywhere, we say thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you!
Thank you!
Archbishop George the Archbishop. Yes, brother. The black man, united, will never be defeated. 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 My brothers, again, let us be mindful that the crowd is still swelling. Yes, yes. Looks like we're moving towards 2,000,000 black men. Yeah. Look here. Dear brothers, we have to be mindful and be considerate as the crowd swells. Remember, there are brothers being smashed. Among them, some are elderly. Please be mindful and just move backwards. We accommodate as many as will come. There are busted loads that still haven't even arrived yet. All praise is due to Allah for the 1,000,000-man march. All right. We now, once again, want to hear more cultural expression, culture being important to our self-determination. Please welcome back, brothers, Brother Ah and the sounds of awareness. Assalamu alaikum.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Period right here. All right.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! If your brother weak, give him a hand, brother.
But they will know. Yes, sir, we killed that nigga today. We buried him 6 feet deep, y'all. We got a new black man today.
That's right. Marching to the cap.
Love you, black.
From this point forward to maintain
Keep trying to move forward.
order and discipline. Can we do that? Of course you can. The whole world is watching you. That's right. There is nothing more powerful than this kind of number, upwards of nearly 2,000,000 black men in order. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, all praise are due to me, Allah, the Lord of the world, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful, Master of this day of requital. Thee alone do we serve, and to thee do we
we beseech for thine aid. O Allah, guide us. Guide us on the right path, the path of those upon whom thou hast bestowed favor, not the path of those upon whom thy wrath is brought down, nor of those who go astray. Amen.
Brothers and sisters and those in need of redemption, in need of God's mercy and grace on us. He hid himself from the people because of their iniquities. So in order for us to successfully empower ourselves as black men, we must put God first and foremost in our lives, otherwise we will not be successful. So we didn't come here to waste our time. We came here to show the world a vastly different picture of the black male. For behold, these are the sons of a proud people. Behold, look at the dry bones that are in the valley that have come together to become the great army of the Lord, that from here we will go forth back to our communities, back to our cities, and rebuild them and lay claim to our destiny.
All right, all right.
My dear brothers, for ye are all gods. I must say it again, black man. Come on. The scripture says, ye are all gods. Yes, children of the Most High God. The black man is God. And we have come to reconcile with our Creator. Right. To receive them with a warm round of applause.
In 1963, we left this place as dreamers called by Martin Luther King, the man who ordained me into the Christian ministry. For 32 years, our dreams have been shattered and scattered. Yet today, in the year of our Lord, October 16, 1995, this holy day, Minister Louis Farrakhan, we have heard your call. We have answered your call. We've come here shattered and scattered. And today, only one thing matters. We ain't separating you, the man, from the message. You are the man. You must come and bring us the message, because at this age, we are in a mess, and we need a man with a message. We are together now, henceforth, and forevermore. We plan as black men to stand up, never again to stay down. We plan on looking up, never again to look down. We plan on getting up, never again to go down. We plan on staying up, never again to sit down. Nobody will ever call us anymore Richard Wright's the outsider, Ralph Ellison's the invisible man, James Baldwin's nobody knows my name, we're Claude Brown's we are Maya Angelou. I rise, I rise, I rise. I make a motion, my brothers, as the only man that Martin Luther King ordained as an empowerment organization. I make a today and tomorrow that we love him, that we respect him, that we listen to his words, that we follow his words, because he works with us. He is a part of our chain of leaders. I need a second to the motion.
Second to the motion.
1995. Repeat after me. Our God is one.
Our God is one. Our God is one. And so are we. Our God is one. And so are we.
We did not come voluntarily. We were put on ships and brought here.
Right.
And we want to acknowledge one who has come all the way from Africa, off the coast of Dakar, Senegal, the island of Gorée, where many of our ancestors were held captive before being placed on ships. He is the curator, the chief curator at Gorée Island, Senegal, West Africa. Please receive Mr. Boubacar Joseph Ndiaye. Assalamu alaikum, brothers.
Alaikum salam.
My name is William Benjamin. I'm the producer and host of the Profiles on Africa two-way talk show of WEAA Radio 88.9 FM in Baltimore at Morgan State University. I will be translating for the curator of the Gorée Island Slave Castle from Senegal, West Africa, Mr. Boubacar Joseph Ndiaye.
Mes chers frères,
My dear brothers,
je vous transmets le salut de votre mère l'Afrique.
I transmit to you great greetings from Mother Africa. Possibly from the island of Gorée, which is situated off the coast of Senegal,
Pendant 3 siècles et demi,
that for 350 centuries,
de 1736 à 1848,
from 1536 to 1848,
a vu passer 15 millions de Noirs
we have seen 15 million blacks
émanant de toute l'Afrique de l'Ouest
coming from all of West Africa
à destination des plantations des Amériques.
to the destination of the plantations of the Americas.
L'Amérique
America?
serait-elle l'Amérique sans le peuple noir?
Would it be America as it is today without black people? You have broken the chains.
Vous êtes debout
You have stood up.
et vous avez prouvé à ceux qui vous prenaient pour des bêtes de sang
And you have proven to those who have called you stupid and ignorant that you are otherwise intelligent. Long live Africa.
Vive ses descendants.
Long live their descendants.
La lutte continue.
And the struggle continues.
We want to bring on a brother whom I knew in 1977 when Minister Louis Farrakhan came and spoke at Union Temple for the first time as Larry X, now the international representative of the Nation of Islam in Ghana, West Africa. Receive Minister Akbar Mohammed.
In the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful, I bear witness there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of God. I greet you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I'd like to say to Brother Minister Louis Farrakhan that this is the day that God had promised us all.
Yes, sir.
Minister Farrakhan made a call that nearly has almost 2 million people on this mall. I want to talk about the international scene. In 1989, Minister Farrakhan assigned me to the country of Ghana in West Africa, the home of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And because Minister Farrakhan's heart is for black people suffering throughout the world, Minister Farrakhan wanted to begin the work on the African continent. Today we must find a way to make the African connection in a meaningful way. President Jerry Rawlings will be in America for 10 days, making trips to different cities. And what he's talking about is what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah started. He wants to find the young black people. You don't have to move to Africa, but you should be able to interact with Africa. Those who want to move should move. Those who want to use their skills and their talent to help Africa, they should do just that. Today we see a movement throughout the world, the suffering of the black man. Europe has not atoned and reconciled its differences with Africa. Africa is in shambles. The solution to the problem on the African continent is here in the black community of America. Today, this show of men who have come forward to change their lives need a new arena to work out in. And I say that arena is on the African continent. I want to close with this. Today, President Clinton delivered a speech. And in his speech, which I said was the greatest speech he ever delivered because he brought the black problem to the front burner. But in his speech, he said that atonement, reconciliation, reconciling differences is what must take place. Look at this crowd. Look how peaceful it is. Look at how brothers are saying brothers and sisters and music. Us together as brothers. May God bless you. And let us make the African connection meaningful. Assalamu alaikum.
When this call for a Million Man March went out and we declared
I am here on behalf of all the black men and people of color in the Virgin Islands and the Caribbean, and women and children and daughters and others that are not able to be here this afternoon. I will briefly read through a portion.
voter registration and
wait till
she's gonna be off the stage. And respect right? It's proud.
And sons and grandsons and cousins and nephews, the night has been long. The wound has been deep. The pit has been dark and the walls have been steep. Under a dead blue sky on a distant beach, I was dragged by my braids just beyond your reach. Your hands were tied, your mouth was bound, you couldn't even call out my name. You were helpless and so was I. But unfortunately, throughout history, you've worn a badge of shame. I say the night has been long. The wound has been deep. The pit has been dark. And the walls have been steep. But today, voices of old spirit sound speak to us in words profound. Across the years, across the centuries, across the oceans, and across the seas, they say, draw near to one another. Save your race. You have been paid for in a distant place. The old ones remind us that slavery's pains has paid for our freedom again and again. The night has been long. The pit has been deep, the night has been dark, and the walls have been steep. The hells we have lived through and live through still have sharpened our senses and toughened our will. The night has been long. This morning I look through your anguish right down to your soul. I know that with each other we can make ourselves whole. I look through the posture and past your disguise and see your love for family in your big brown eyes. I say, clap hands and let's come together in this meeting ground. I say, clap hands and let's deal with each other with love. I say, clap hands and let us get from the low road of indifference. Clap hands, let us come together and reveal our hearts. Let us come together and revive our spirits. Let us come together and cleanse our souls. Clap hands, let's leave the preening. Stop imposturing in our own history. Clap hands, call the spirit back from the ledge. Clap hands, let us invite joy into our conversation, courtesy into our bedrooms, gentleness into our kitchen, care into our nursery. The ancestors remind us, despite the history of pain, we are going on people who will rise again and still be rising.
Oneness, a day of celebration, a day of love, a day of brotherhood. For I do believe that we as people of African descent, beginning of all civilization, it is now that time that if we come together as one, Dr. King talked about that in fact we be the beginnings of all civilizations, of all cultures, of all people coming together. So I'm here to celebrate that day. This is that day. Two would like to say that this day and this celebration is bigger than any one leader. It is God's plan. Yes. All for one, one for all. There's no way we reach our greatest sight unless we heed the call. Me for you, you for me. There's no champion for salvation unless the conversations, peace. I love you.
Give it to our brothers.
Now, it serves God and the black man and woman of America and the world and the cause of truth wherever it can be found. So we need to back this march of our own volition. Second, we will be contributing to an economic development fund. That economic development fund will allow us, with control by black certified public accounting firms, to foster growth for the benefit of our people from one end of America to the other. That is a noble cause, and we need your support. So to that end, brothers, those baskets that have been in the audience, brothers holding up a white-colored box that will be circulated throughout the auditorium or the crowd. And there's another brown box that the other brother is holding up. These have been placed at the perimeter of the mall. Drop your donation into your God. Do what you must to lift up your communities by the initiative that God has placed in your heart to prepare yourself and not
Put a bad.
Not so fast, Rick. All my bros on
Where you
film,
from, man?
Columbus, Ohio.
Yo, giving mad shout outs to Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
Peace, black people.
Right. Busta Rhymes.
Organizing committee, support committees, host mayor, Marion Barry, preachers of the gospel, women organizers. Organized a great historical event. You've helped to unleash the great spiritual power
to hear the sound of chains and shackles breaking from the ankles and minds of men. How beautiful it is to see the rejected stones standing committed, work so diligently to bring this God to give us our sins. The idea of 1 million men has touched a nerve deep in the hearts of people yearning to breathe free. Big meetings were never allowed on the plantation. We always yearn for a big meeting. Today, we've left the plantation. This is a big meeting.
It's a big meeting, yeah!
Your nerves of ancient longings for dignity has been touched. I wish that Dr. King, Mr. Muhammad, Malcolm, Claude McKissick, Medgar Evers, Fannie Lou Hamer, Daisy Bates, Bobby Rushton, Paul Robeson, Cleve Robertson, Mr. Michaud, Whitney Young, Clarence Mitchell, Roy Wilkins, and Thurgood Marshall could see us now. America will benefit and ultimately be grateful. Stability lifts the boat stuck at the bottom. All boats benefit. Why are we here today? Because we're under attack by the courts, legislatures, mass media, with the spies. Racists attack us for sport to win votes. We attack for sport to make money. But I tell you today, rabbit hunting ain't fun when the rabbits stop running and start fighting back. In 1995, trying to stop 1996 becoming like 1896, the end of second Reconstruction. Mr. Muhammad said, when we come into ourselves and know our true selves, who have our place in the sun. Fannie Lou Hamer said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Sojourner Truth said to during this movement that she saw justice between white and black women, and I, a woman. Martin Luther King Jr. said, when he rescued Rosa Parks, better to be walk in dignity than ride in shame. Why are we here today? Because we will not surrender. We will not bow. We choose life, but if we must die, let it be nobly and not like dogs, Paul McKay said. Because there was a structural malfunction in America. It was structured in the Constitution. They referred to us as 3/5 of a human being legally. There's a structural malfunction. That's why there's a crack in the Liberty Bell. There's a structural malfunction. They ignored the Kerner report. Now we have the burden of two Americas. One half slave and one half free. Lincoln said it could not exist. Why was the reaction to the O.J. verdict so different? Because there were wounds unhealed. There is more bile and venom toward an integrated jury that voted unanimous than a racist policeman who perjured himself. Why did blacks and whites see it so differently? One man standing up, looking down on an apple, sees red and that which is delectable. Another man standing on the bottom looking up, sees rot and sees worms. We all have a right to eat the fruit. No one should have the obligation to eat the worms and eat the rot. We want an America where all of us are playing on an even playing field by one set of rules. Why not? Dr. King said it was the shameful condition the Negro today is disgraceful. Why do we march? Because our babies died earlier, infant mortality. Why do we march? Because we're less able to get a primary or secondary education. Why do we march? Because the media stereotypes us. We are projected as less intelligent than we are, less hard-working than we were, less...
We're going to bring him right up. In a minute. Part of the holy day of atonement and reconciliation. From the very beginning, we have said that we want black men to take a greater responsibility for the uplift, for the nurture, and for the care of our families and our communities. While it will be a great honor for me to present the Honorable Minister Farrakhan, I'm going to introduce his son to do that. And before bringing his son, who is the Assistant Supreme Captain of the Nation of Islam, I want to say that there's just one thing I want to lay to rest. Right. Prior to this day, there was a whole lot of speculation about who was calling this march. And before our brother comes, I want to just clarify to the world that God called this march through nobody else but the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. There has been an attempt to separate the message and the magnitude of this march from the message. We are not going to let that happen. That's right. This is a march for and by black men. That's right. Supported by black women. Right. Supported by black youth, black students, the black community, black church, black mosques, black fraternities. I want to thank the Panhellenic Council, particularly the 586 fraternity,
it would have been great if they were that building.
for giving us their national headquarters for the national headquarters of the Million Man March. When you see 1 million men standing, and in fact now we're told we have almost 2 million standing. That's right. That just didn't happen. It took a lot of people organizing, a lot of people working together to make this happen. And this is not just a one-day event. We're going to continue to march. When we get back home, we're going to continue to organize. When we get back home, we're going to continue to mobilize. When we get back home, we're going to register 8 million unregistered eligible black voters. When we get back home. And when we get back home, never again are we going to allow anybody outside of the black community to tell us who we can meet with, when we can meet. That's right. Yeah. It gives me great pleasure and great honor to present to you our brother, a strong soldier, a strong black man. Right. The Assistant Supreme Captain of the Fruit of Islam, Brother Mustafa Farrakhan. Let's hear it, brother.
Salam.
bear witness that there is no God but Allah who came in the person of Master Farrakhan Muhammad.
Go ahead.
And I bear witness that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is his true servant. And I further bear witness that Minister Louis Farrakhan is his divine reminder in our midst. On behalf of my family, my mother, my wife at home, and my children, we have been the brunt of a whole lot of attacks. And those of you who know the plight of my father know that whenever any black man is in trouble, he always comes to your aid. Never be ashamed to stand up and say that Farrakhan
Bring fire with
the
it, brother.
black man.
That's right.
I want all, and I challenge all of the leaders, that when you are asked by your enemy and those who oppressed us, my father's not a bigot. He's not a racist. He is not an anti-Semite.
That's right. Sir.
And we have the history in our archive that will prove everything that I'm telling you. So, from the president on down to everybody who's under him, Farrakhan is in your midst today. What he said, or listen to anybody about what he said, call him yourself and ask him what he said. I present to you the man that God had given this vision to. For without the vision, the people will perish. And I say to you that my father is here to speak to you. So listen to him very carefully. I bring to you my leader, my leader. Thank you. Yeah. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, we thank him for his prophets and the scriptures which they brought. We thank him for Moses and the Torah. We thank him for Jesus and the gospel. We thank him for Muhammad and the Quran. Peace be upon these worthy servants of Allah. I am so grateful to Allah for his intervention in our affairs in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi, who came among us and raised from among us a divine leader, teacher, and guide, his messenger to us, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I greet all of you, my dear and wonderful brothers, with the greeting words of peace. We say it in the Arabic language, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I would like to thank all of those known and unknown persons who worked to make this day of atonement and reconciliation a reality. My thanks and my extreme gratitude to the Reverend Benjamin Chavis and to all of the members of the national organizing committees, to all of the local organizing committees, to Dr. Dorothy Height in the National Council of Negro Women, to all of the sisters who were involved in the planning of the Million Man March. Of course, if I named all those persons whom I know helped to make this event a reality, it would take a tremendous amount of time. But suffice it to say that we are grateful to all who made this day possible. We are grateful to those who put up the sound and the screens. We are grateful to all of the technical people who have made this possible, to all of the security personnel. My heartfelt thanks to Mr. Robert Johnson, the CEO of BET, for having the Reverend Chavis, Dr. Cornel West, and myself with Bev Smith on our voices to help inform our people of the purpose for the Million Man March and for taking out a full page endorsing the march in the USA Today newspaper. We thank all of the black newspapers, radio stations, commentators, disc jockeys who really talked up the Million Man March. The mass media did not get involved until the last minute, and it seemed as though they got involved with another agenda in mind. But to all of you, and we thank you, mass media too, because even though you planned it for mischief, God planned it for good. So you all participated in the program and who helped to formulate the program, to all the singers, the dancers, the performers, the speakers, to all of the celebrities, to the members of the Congressional Black Caucus, to all of the religious leaders who are present, to all of the state legislators, to everyone that made this day possible. Words are inadequate to express our heartfelt thanks, but really and truth, all thanks, all praise, all honor, all glory belongs to God. For this is the day that the Lord has made. So we are here rejoicing in this day. Certainly to all of the members of the Nation of Islam, to all of the ministers, captains, secretaries, and sister captains, to all of the foot soldiers who worked to raise money that this day could be produced, and hopefully all of our vendors